Next we got 69 Dodge Coronet Super B. Do like that casting. I tried to collect them all. And the Porsche looks pretty good with them flames. One time I was really into the flames too. I would buy every casting I could find that had flames on it. So Shelby Cobra Daytona, pretty cool. Ford Mustang. I got a lot of cards in here from 2013. I think 2015 or 16 I actually started like filling up totes of all the main lines from that year. And the Wheelie Scoop, that's a pretty cool casting. I would almost go after every variation of that, but they released it probably a couple hundred times. And that one, Passing Gasser, I like that casting. And that's a really nice looking 2012 Chevy Corvette. Got headlights, the Corvette symbol up front. Oh, it would have been awesome. They put rear taillights on it too. Got a gray hood stripe. And this NR casting, I'll collect every variation I can pick up. And the Volkswagen T2 pickup. I really like that blue rusted out one from this year. Once again, I don't know how them two got in this box. Thought these were all older than that. Next is a Heat Fleet Volkswagen, custom Volkswagen Beetle. I think it's pretty sweet. I like that. And down below, Dodge Charger K&N. Pretty nice. I mean, you can't beat mainline Hot Wheels for $1. Can't beat them. Corvette C7R. It's pretty cool. Shout out to PJ on this highway hauler. Burnt, burnt. Pretty cool. I don't have a whole lot of these. There's some that go for pretty good money, or probably be a casting I would go after. I started collecting 15 years ago. I probably would have definitely went after all of them, but going back and trying to get all of them, pretty hard. Another shout out to PJ. I think he completed every release. And then this Mac tool. Great Godspeed. Godspeed? Godspeed. Alright, Great Godspeed. Not bad. I don't know how many cars are in this, but there's a lot. Mig-Rig. I really like this one on the bottom. For being a fantasy casting, I don't know. It's pretty neat. Cabin Fever. I think they did a pretty good job with that fantasy casting. Not that it looks realistic or nothing, but... Next is a Nissan, I think. I don't see the name anywhere. It's weird. But, like I said, I was into the flames. Got flames all over it. Pretty cool. Another Champion spark plug. I think that was a different color variation than the other one I showed. Maybe not. No, it wasn't. Alright. So long as I don't have another one of these open, that'd be an opener. $3. I didn't pay that for it, but somebody had their hopes up and gained $3 for it. Yeah, that one has a little bit of a messed up corner, so could be an opener. And we got another one, blue, Ford F100. This does not have the opening hood. So they must have retooled it between 2009, 2011. No, in 2000, yeah, 2010 maybe. Let's say 2011. Below it is a shoebox, which ain't a bad casting. Shoebox, but it looks like a Studebaker to me. Next is first edition Cadillac Escalade. Pretty cool. They faked the front and rear tempos. They're not actually on the front or the rear, but looking at it from the side, you would think it did. This little Mini. Of course, it has the flames. Mini below it. Got the Hot Wheels on it. As you collect over the years, you'll know that the cars that you collect, preferences will change. Another Mini. This is a pop-off. Not sure how many they made, but the whole diecast car comes off of the base. And it made like there's a Volkswagen that's like that. And this. Not sure how many or models they made of it. Pretty cool little Morris Mini casting. Then below it, got an older 80s Firebird, all blue. Here is it from 1995. Mustang, fastback. I don't know if the black is the stripes on it or if the red is the stripes. Can't tell what color the car is supposed to be. It's about 50-50. Yellow Mustang under it. And got a 67 Pontiac Firebird 400. Love these 400s. And then below that, is a Celine S7. I love this car. It's another American supercar. You gotta love it. Just like the GT40. GT40 is my favorite supercar. I love how it's a Ford made in America. And it can beat the Italians. But, no offense to anybody, but, I just think it's really awesome. I'm not even that big of a Ford's fan. I'm a Chevy guy, so. But I have always loved the Ford GT. 99 Mustang. Really plain. There ain't nothing on it. Besides a Hot Wheels logo and the Mustang. Has a Mustang on the fender. But them two. Much rather add headlight and taillight details and them two little graphics, but it is what it is. This is like a retool for the Shelby Cobra. It doesn't have an opening hood anymore, but this is like a concept, like probably one if they would make it nowadays or in the early 2000s. Really like this Corvette in blue with flames. And then solid muscle for fantasy casting. One, I really like the satin paint job on both of these. And two, it looks like a Chevy Colorado or something, like all decked out for the race strips. So, I really like it. Solid muscle. It's one of the few fantasy castings I collect. Don't collect very many of them, but I do collect some. Got a 2014 Corvette Stingray. Looks pretty good. Got headlight detail and tail light detail. Can't go wrong with that. Next one under it is a 2011 Corvette Grand Sport in yellow. Don't know what delivery that is. What does that say? Oh no, because of the glare I can't even see it off the camera. Or maybe you guys can figure it out. But let's move on. I'll pick up every one of these I find of the Honda Odyssey. I didn't at first, and then the casting really grew on me. So now I gotta go back and get the ones that I missed. I really like this one down here, the Flying Aces. I really like them. But this is a Midnight Auto or something? Not sure. And there's another Flying Aces above it. Deuce Roadster. Pretty cool. Like the paint schemes on these. They were like the airplanes were the fighter planes in World War II. And 70 Buick GSX. This is another casting that's really grown on me. I'll probably pick up every GSX I find now, which I didn't before, but like I said, your preferences on your cars that you collect will change over the years of collecting. Got the Camaro in green. It's pretty sweet. 67 Pontiac Firebird. Green, pretty cool. Mustang blue. Another Camaro Concept in orange. Got a Nissan Skyline. That will be an opener if I don't have it open already, which I might. Nice rear detail on there. I love these Chevelle wagons. Is that Chevelle or the GTO? Chevelle SS wagon. They also did a GTO wagon, looks a lot like it. And somehow, this is an old metal on metal. This casting ain't metal anymore, it's plastic bodied. So, pretty sweet Batmobile. Really like this Batmobile. Besides Retro Entertainment, that's probably the best Batmobile. Of course, Retro Entertainment's still metal on metal with rubber tires. These are from this year. I'm not sure how they ended up in here. Must have threw a handful of them in here recently. Baja Bug. Flat black with flames. Really like that one. Might be an opener. Got Tony Hawk. I'm a huge Tony Hawk fan. I did not know I had this. I've been looking for one of these. Subaru. Is that a Subaru? No, it says Honda Civic. Oh, wow. So a Honda Civic. The Subaru WRX. I'm looking for the one with the race scheme on it. So this ain't it. A Honda's Civic with the race scheme. Still, I really like that car. That just might be an opener too. That's why I like going through these old boxes, because there's castings I collect loosely now. So I like finding them in these boxes and then opening them. Old Chevelle with flames and a Corvette. It's like this burgundy Camaro with flames. I think I have one of these open. This is on a short card. Pretty sure I have one of them open.